Hey, get off my engine! Good on guys, Rescue. Today we're back with Forever Skies. Alright, so we desperately need food, so let's go and lower that down. Thankfully, the next step is going to be to research the Airship builder tool, which should theoretically allow us to get a little bit more room around here. So let's go and build this real quick while we wait for food. Let's try to harvest up some more organics. That way we're not about to die from lack of sleep, because that'd be bad. Because we should theoretically be able to place this down, we'll sleep in it, and then we'll pick it up back up later on. So let's sleep, get all of our energy back up. It looks like we'll be waking up at 9:39. So we are pretty low on energy. Our food's staying at about half. Our health's also pretty low too. As long as you guys are staying inside the cloud, you should theoretically be able to get most of your materials relatively easily. This is also where you'll be able to find food a little bit easier too. Alright, so they're a little bit too far out. We can go and lower this lure. I think that's probably the best idea. That way we get some food. We're already at half food anyway, so may as well do that. Eventually, hopefully we'll be able to get like a fridge or something. Alright, so we got 4 of those. Now we can get the airship builder. Use the airship builder to build 2 catwalks on the airship outside. I think we'll start with connecting this back end, or maybe even try to go some of the front. So we need catwalk. And we have a couple that way, or we can even out in the front here. Alright, so we can research it now. Then when that's done, I assume we're probably going to need more metals to actually craft it. Alright, let's see. So we have our metal collector. Oh, we actually have everything already. We're probably going to need the metal collector head as well. Okay, so like right here theoretically should be good. Then we're going to need the head as well, so we'll need a little bit more metals, and then that will be good to go. We also have more stuff that we're going to need to research. We haven't really had to move too much from the area that we're in, since so much resources are around this area, so we're actually really lucky. And so we have the metal collector head being crafted, and I think we'll probably put a second engine on. I know we'll have to worry about fuel a little bit more than we are currently, but the second engine should let us move much quicker. All right, we got 2 engines now. And we need to research the location radar, which we have enough stuff for, so we can go and grab that. You're not looking like you're in the best health. Gonna slap some repair goob onto you. Hopefully this is something we can just slap on the wall like that picture there. So the goal here is eventually going to be to expand out like this way, so eventually we'll get rid of this catwalk and hopefully have a little bit more room to walk around in. We might even try to make this like a 2 or 3 story ship with plenty of room, but we'll see what we eventually get into. That's kind of trippy. Latitude Noah's last known location marked on the radar. I'm guessing that would be the yellow exclamation mark, right? Maybe we're like right next to it? Now, is this one of those things that... Okay, we should be able to land on that big platform down there. I think we'll be fine. As long as whatever's flung that dude off is not going to hit us. Alright, so water... We should be good enough for now.
New objects requiring scanning.
Okay, so we got some fuel. We have a basic research part. Greenhouse tower collapsed like a house of cards. The concussion destroyed its foundation and dust swallowed it up like the rest of the world. And in front of me grew this huge barrier that was never here. Is nature trying to defend itself? But from what? After all, am I on her side? From the research computer, I managed to recover the airship wall blueprint. The research parts inside the container will be useful here. This will give me a flat surface to mount the turbine device to so that I can fly over the blockade. I can see the wind farm lights from here. I'll try to get my luck there. Whilst I'm over there, I should check the upper area from the helium canisters. They'll be useful to increase the maximum weight capacity of my airship. Okay, so this is teaching us how to get higher.
Encrypted data ready for research.
Okay, so that's balloon expansion. Now the one thing that's going to be a little bit finicky is we harvested the metal that would be easier to get to the ship. So we're going to have to do a little bit of parkour to get back. If you're doing it the smart way though, you would wait to destroy these panels till after you were done with this area. I did not. So we're either going to have to do one jump over on the right side or two jumps on the left side to get back. It's like, well, last time there was a panel here that we harvested. I wonder if I can just walk on the side of this little beam here. Oh, never mind. Maybe we're fine. Starvation. Boiled dust moth. So now we actually do have a decent amount of stuff to research. We have tool chargers, we have small storage box, we have furniture fabricator, which I'm not too worried about that one. But the tool charger might be useful. So let's make one of you real quick. And let's go and research the balloon expansion, because I feel like that's going to be another pretty essential one anyways. Find the wind farm location, landing site with the airship wreck. We'll need copper, machine parts, and helium, so we don't have enough stuff to find this expanded balloon yet. Now, does it actually tell us where we're supposed to be going? Oh, straight ahead. Perfect. So it is towards this light. All right, so we got some stuff here that we can harvest. Ooh, let's scan it first. All right, perfect. So we now have a metal wall place. Basically, we had to get rid of the water by boiling a whole bunch of stuff. So we actually boiled a piece of rotten food, and then we also boiled one of the old rations, and it let us place that down. So now we need to research the turbine and hopefully be able to craft that. What on earth was that? All right, we're moving. So we ran into some slight issues. See, originally we had the option of researching the solid state battery. And since, you know, we were definitely most going to be doing all the important things, we completely forgot to research that one. So now we're having to find a light with a single blinking light. You can't have the one with the two ones because they don't usually have any of the solid state batteries. So hopefully we'll get a battery from this tower and we'll be able to power on a research station. We'll probably research that first, and then we'll research this turbine engine. That way we can actually reach higher altitudes, and hopefully we haven't been to this one yet. It looks like we haven't though, so that's a good sign.
Itself to the airship.
Hey, get off my engine! Maybe from the other side we'll be able to have a better angle for it. Whew. Well, that could have been bad. On top of that, are we at? Oh, we actually are landed on the platform, so we're fine. Nice. Yeah, so hopefully we find a battery here. If we do, we'll be good. If we don't, well, we'll gonna take a little bit while to figure out how to get everything powered back on. On a side note, the metalhead collector, most definitely worth it. We get so much metal for free just flying around. I highly recommend having that. Alright, so that's the wreck flashlight that we scanned from earlier. Please tell me that they have some sort of battery here. Yes. No. Are you sure we're full? Alright, well, now we can at least somewhat survive again, so we'll power the research station back on. We'll see what we need to research the battery, because that's probably an essential thing in case something like this ever happens again. And then we'll see. If we can research the turbine and then the battery along the way, that might be a little bit better. Oh. There, that's you just repair that until... Ooh, upgrade modules? I mean, honestly, we could probably drop the same thing that we dropped before, because the rest of this is sort of essential, or a health kit. We haven't really needed to use a health kit yet, so we'll grab these. That's good to know. I most definitely was skipping that part earlier, because I didn't really think about it. But now that we know that we're going to repair the broken boxes, that makes it much easier. We actually completed this tower, too. All we need is silicon. Yeah, let's go to research the battery real quick. Hear that, you're still looking good. Basically, if you see anything red, just slap on some goop and you're good to go. Alright, now turbine, what do we need for you? We have everything. Ooh, rainwater catcher, that'd be a useful thing too. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe. Next time we'll be able to put the turbine on. We'll reach higher altitudes. And then maybe we'll be able to expand the base so that we have a lot more room. That way we're not having to pick things up whatever we need to move around here. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for sticking around for another episode.